welcome along to Airtricity TV to discuss this week's Premier League fixtures. The first game we're going to talk about is between Shamrock Rovers and UCD. Shamrock Rovers gone clear at the top of the table by a point, and then you have UCD who thrashed Bray last time out. Is it going to be a tight game?
I think looking at Rovers, Nicola, they're up top of the table. They got a huge win away to Galway last weekend. I believe Galway played extremely well in the match, but when you've got a striker of the calibre of Gary Twigg in League of Ireland, he's probably the best striker we have in the Airtricity League. So he got one chance and he put the ball in the back of the net. So it's no surprise to see Rovers are the 7-4 on clear favourites. UCD at 9-2 and the draw at 12-5. UCD did give Bray a bit of a hammering, but Bray are the bottom side for a reason. They're just not up to it in the Premier Division. So I'm going to go for Rovers here at home to secure all 3 points again. And I hope Rovers, having finished second last year, this side seems to be growing in maturity all through the season, and I think they're going to push Bohemians all the way for this league title.
Okay, well, title contenders St Pat's will take on Sporting Fingal. St Pat's had a fantastic win over Dundalk. Sporting Fingal lost to Drogheda. Will St Pat's go all the way and maybe go top of the table this week?
Yeah, there was extenuating circumstances in Sporting Fingal getting beaten by Drogheda. They made 7 or 8 changes to their normal first team to try and keep players fit for their impending Europa League second leg, where they done remarkably well to only lose 3-2 away from home. Gives them a real chance of progressing to the next round. So you can understand why Liam Buckley made those changes. But St Patrick's Athletic, I think many pundits, including myself, would have thought they would have fallen away from the pace at the top of the Premier Division, but certainly they haven't. They're the 11-10 on favourites, 5-2 Fingal, and the draw here at 9-4. The big question mark is if Pats win their game in hand, they have the opportunity to go 2 points clear of Rovers. So there's a huge incentive for St Pat's to keep up the pace at the top of the division, and I think home advantage is going to be vitally important here. Added to the fact that Fingal have got a European game during the week, I'm going to go for St Pat's at 10-11 to claim all 3 points. Okay,
well, the next game sees two disheartened teams after some bad results. In particular, Dundalk, they'll be playing away to Galway, but Dundalk have had some bad European results on top of being beaten by St Pat's. Can they come back from this?
Yeah, this is a very I think this could be a make or break game for Dundalk's season for a number of factors. They've conceded 13 goals in their last 3 games, which is horrific.
Yeah,
I mean, that's terrible defending. The game was over before it started against St Pat's. They lost 3-0 at home. So Dundalk fans are starting to feel a little bit worried about where the club is going. Galway, on the other hand, it's the ex-Dundalk manager Sean Connor, so he'll be looking to put one over his former side. As I mentioned earlier, they played really well against Rovers without getting anything from the game. Now, that's no use if you're not getting something. I'd rather play ugly and pick up points. But Galway are going the right way. I think they're 9-5 here, 13-10 Dundalk, and 21-10 the draw. Unfortunately for Dundalk fans, I can see this being another defeat. I think Sean Connor has got his side playing well. They need the points to pull away from the relegation zone. So unfortunately, I think Galway are going to claim all 3 points at 9-5.
Okay, and then the final game of the weekend that we're going to talk about is between Drogheda and Sligo. Drogheda will be in high spirits now after their win over Sporting Fingal. Can they beat Sligo at home? Yeah,
I mean, they have a big chance of beating Sligo at home. I was looking at Sligo's form. All their wins, I think they've won 7 games, 5 of them have been at home, 2 have been away, so their away form is not good. They'd won 2 games at home before losing to Bohemians 2-0 away. So I think Drogheda, after getting that victory, even though it was against a weakened Sporting Fingal team, I think that's going to give Drogheda an awful lot of confidence, and they've got something to play for now. They're only 4 points behind Galway, so there's a real incentive for Drogheda to win their home matches, because these clubs need to stay in the top flight, and I think that win for Drogheda, culminating in Galway's loss against Rovers, makes it a 6-point swing. So they really have a big chance here. They're 23-10 for the home win, even money Sligo for an away win, and 11-5 the draw. I'm going to go for home advantage here. I think Drogheda, that win against Sporting could be the best thing that could have happened to them for the rest of the season. So 23-10 Drogheda to take all 3 points.
Okay, some good advice there, Leon. Let's hope you're right.